supposed to be windy today. Another day in the dust, but at least we get to go drive. Like these cars, you can commit so early to the turns. You just like pull the handbrake and like probably some of the most fun cars to drive. You can just handbrake super early, and the goal is to stay tight. If you've waited till the turn to turn, it's too late. You got to turn halfway down the straightaway to make it around the inside. And probably it's a lot like driving a Pro 4. Just a different style of driving from race trucks with the engines in the front. Yep. But it's cool, something different. Another day of racing. We'll see how it goes today. Hopefully I can have a little better race today and not stay out of the wall breaking the car. So I think no matter what, it's going to be dusty. It's just the way it is with the wind. So. I actually got him on the start, so that's first. Got him on the whole shot. And then he cut me off, bro. He just doored me. Are we supposed to be running into each other, dude?
Sorry, I didn't think it was going to be so slick. I didn't mean to run you up so high. That was a good start, though.
Oh my God! It's racing, though. If you give an inch, it's over. If you just leave the bottom open at all, they go right in there, you know? It's just the game, dude. The track is so difficult to pass on if you don't do that. You have to take that gap. I still don't understand the format, but the goal is just try to get to the main. And you're getting a lot of laps, so that's good. And to keep the car in one piece. That's the goal for today.
Thanks, bud.
I literally get in and out of the car 8 times in one day, like trying to understand it. It's cool if you have practice, a qualifier, and a main event. You go get in the side-by-side, do a couple races in that. I think I still have like 5 or 6 more races.
to play this.
I know.
We look like idiots. All said and done, he still played his cards right and ended up in exactly the right spot for the next heat. But that does not play really well for us.
Yeah, we still have to beat this kid.
Outside turn one, so it looks.
Went through the Joker and just try to turn in early to time everything. Otherwise, you end up way out like a goon and missing everything, like overshooting everything. And I come through and there was water, and I tapped the handbrake to kind of be like this, and it goes shoom, and it and I'm in the gas, and I'm like, I'm gonna hit the tire, and I was like, and it hit the tire and pushed through it, and I still hung on to it, and I came out, and then the hood's all crinkled. I'm like, I was on the radio, I go, yeah, I guess I just suck at driving these things, dude. And he started laughing. I don't know, you'd laugh if you hear the we say on the radio. I know everyone else is super serious, and I'm just like, talking the whole time. But anyway, the bumper crushes, it's like crushes in like behind the fiberglass, and they're real thin metal. They're made to give, and let's just say it's my second set. Gonna get it before it's all said and done, dude. Had to get a good start, which I did, and the dude hit me on the jump off the going in the first turn, and I had to crowd him because I'm like, dude, I ain't getting cut off. Hits me in the air, and I'm like, that's kind of the point where I was like, dude, I don't even care. If I don't blow a tire off, whatever. I gotta try to go for it. I just suck through the Joker, dude. It's so dark in there. I drive in there and I like start sliding. There's a big tire. Last time I clipped the tire, so this time I took it easy, and it pretty much cost me the win. But whatever, we were in the fight at least. Like, I feel like at least that was respectable. So we gotta do a main event in the rally, and then a main event in the Can-Am. In the Can-Am, honestly, I was leading that last race, and I left no room in turn one, because I'm like, I'm holding it tight, and the dude just comes from behind and punts me. I'm like, man, f you, dude. That's the second time that kid did that. I'm trying to be cool and have fun and be like respectable, and I'm over it now. But the problem is now I got punted sideways, and then Travis hit me, and I went into the wall. The best I could get was a fifth. So now I'm third row inside, which basically boned in the Can-Am class, but I still got to go for it. I'm gonna try really hard to get up to those guys. I want to send that dude so bad, but I'm too far. I don't know if I can do it. Whatever, it's all good, it's fun. I think we got a couple more main events and then out of here.
like, and these things are durable and
Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll call it even. You beat my last night, and these you flipped. I'll take it.
Well, you got a flat. I'll take it.
Yeah. We're even in the Can-Am battle. Yeah, I got our ass whooped, but they don't matter.
Yeah, I had an awesome time.
Yeah.
I had to ask him if I rolled it. I was like, because it rolled, and I was like, very well.
No, I saw you rolling right in front of me, and I was like, he's going back on his wheels. And you land on your wheels, and I was like, he's fine. Yeah.
No problem.
I almost hit that same tire the exact same way.
Everything was going to plan until I was upside down.
I owed him $1 last night. Never paid him. Because I was like, it ain't over yet.
He gets a flat yesterday. I knew he could have still got third. He just pulls off. No, I ain't going to vote him in third.
I quit. Alright, here we go. The final to the Rallycross final. Dude, are you serious? This thing is good, dude. Are we really racing right now? It is a windy one. Glad I'm in a race car.
Oh, Brian must have a flat, huh? Yep.
Okay, so came out in the final. Actually was a pretty good start. Guys in front of me were hitting each other, and I kind of dove in the turn one and tried to be in the fight there. And I felt like I was there with the leaders, and I don't know what happened, man. I think I just got pushed and going into turn one, maybe it got hit. Threw me sideways, and I landed a little bit sideways and ripped the tire off the rim. And then I'm like, dude, and I was like, I think I broke a shock. I was on the radio, and they're like, keep going. So I kept going, and then so I'm like, come around for the jump, and you gotta hit it. You can't not jump it. I'm like, and I'm like, I'm already committed. The worst thing I can do is let off and just boom, and I go off the jump, like with a flat, and I landed, and then I'm like, frick, dude, I gotta get off the track. This is stupid. I think half the battle in this thing is keeping the car alive. They really should go to beadlock wheels. Like, it would solve the whole problem. I don't know what's the point of fighting for that. Like, gotta keep these tires that keep defeating.
Now we gotta pack it up and head straight to the desert.
Yeah, I know, man. I freaking, yeah, I would like to take a shower, but it's not close. Like, dude, have to drive really far right now. And it's like a 6-7 a.m. call time. I'm like, bro. Anyhow, yeah, it was a good weekend overall. Yes, I crashed a few bumpers, and Travis didn't make the final in this, so pretty safe to say it's a break even. But either way, we are gonna head out and do a Can-Am shoot now, and then I get to fly back to the East Coast. It's hard being away from home, you know? Like I talk to Hayden, I talk to the kids and Marisa, and there's so much happening. I feel like, always kind of missing out on stuff, and Hayden's back to training really hard right now. So I need to get back there and like get back into the rotation of things. And this is my 2 busiest weeks of the year, always. Like at the end of the year, it's my 2 busiest weeks, but I still gonna come back in a month for King of the Hammers, and that's really my winner, you know? Oh yeah, and I got a 2-stroke build I'm doing right now with the guy from Gypsy Tales. We were like having a build off, and so that's gonna get done soon. It's gonna be sick. Like I've been working on this bike. I need to start posting some of it because bike's gonna turn out really cool. So anyhow, that's the path we're going down, and we'll see you guys, I don't know when, but later.